I made it over to the pier. It's time to get to training. I need to learn new skills. And this is the first set of skills that I've seen that I can train, so why not? So you showed up after all. Yeah, I got curious about the training you mentioned. Glad you remember. Can't trust a word that old drunk says. Hey, I'm not like him. Oh, relax. I'm just messing with you. Shall we get started? Sure. I'm all ears. My training method is simple. Just grab whatever you can, swing it around, and throw it until everything's smashed to hell. Sounds like just taking your frustration out on things. But I guess there's gotta be more to it than that. Does this help you impound furniture when you go to collect? Pretty much. It takes muscle and explosive force to grab heavy objects and swing them around quickly. This gives you the oomph you need. I see. No taking your time with it either. You have to be under pressure as if it's a real situation, or there's no point to the training. A real situation? You mean when collecting a debt? I guess you're pretty used to a rough time. Hey, don't act like you don't know. I may even call on you to help me out sometime.
Nani?
Huh? You want me to go out and collect for you? Let's not jump any guns here. First, I want you to do this training to get a real feel for it, all right? Yeah, got it. We'll start with a primer, this way. The mannequins are filled with play money, which burst out when you break them. The boxes have money in them too. You have to smash all the mannequins before the time runs out and recover a set amount of money. Perform an attack empty-handed while using the B style to automatically grab. Yeah, I'm good. You have 120 seconds. Ready, go. Let's get it. Let's make this money. That's what I like about the B style, because a lot of times when you're fighting, you see a lot of things you can grab. So depending on where you are, that's when I'm going to switch into this style. If I see a bike, oh, forget it. If I see a bike on the street, you know we got to switch to that to let that bike fly, because the bike is no joke. You put the pedal to the metal, you take their heads off with that bike. And then the funny thing is, the bike breaks, and then you can still use it when it's broken. And then that breaks, and you can still use that. Ha ha. So the bike is some straight cheese. I'm up to 600K. That's the only thing that's bad about this style, is look how slow you move when you're in it. So you kind of got to move in and out through the different styles. If you get close to a bike or any type of thing you can grab, then you switch into that. So it should be fun. I got a minute left to take these mannequins out. 2 mannequins left. Hit them with a 3-piece combo. It looks like 3 hits and this thing is done. 1, 2, 3. Hit them with that combo, baby. I hit 1,000,000. Oh, this is a big box. Actually, you know what? I should use the big box first, because that has more money in it. That makes sense. So that's the strategy going forward. Got to get this perfected. They went down to the ground. What do you think? Pretty tough training, right? Yeah, I haven't done anything like this before. Then I'll make it even harder next time. Be ready. Great. By the way, I'll have to ask you to pay if you want to keep going with this. I can only do so much charity work. Understood. So let's do the first training. We got to make 1,000,000 as the target. It's going to cost 100,000 yen. So you got to have the paper to do this. Okay, that covers the cost. Let's get started. So now we're training for real. We had to pay money for this. So got to get this done. There is a big box in the back. I only need 1 million. Maybe I won't even need that box. We'll see. Let's see, because I'm already at 100K. Look at that. I'm at 200K. We still got plenty of time left. Okay, first mannequin's down. I'm at 400K. Let's get it. Take this guy out next. One more hit, or maybe 2 more hits. Or actually, I need 3 more hits to get rid of this guy. I'm almost at the million, so I don't even need the big box. I just need to make sure I take out these mannequins in time. Still got over a minute. Should be easy work. That's a lot of hits needed to get rid of these mannequins. Approaching 1 minute, 2 are left. I'll take the big box, why not? We already hit 1 million. Hey, that's 300K with that box. 1 minute left, still over a minute. And I got 1 more mannequin down there. So that's not the final guy. Let's go get rid of this guy. And the training is done. Just like that. Easy work. Not bad. You're getting the hang of a more aggressive fighting style. Here's a little something for you. Take it. So I got a Tatsu brand drink. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man, the poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Wait, please wait. Our savior. I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Now this is funny. Yes. I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at the restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help us?
Nani?
What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you?
Yeah.
No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Ha ha! Whoa. I can't see. Your aura's so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things around and help with some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Might as well let it fly. Get all these sub-stories out of the way. Fine, I'll help you out if it's not going to take too long. Make this quick. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Kawaguchi. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. Gucci? Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him.
Nani?
Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way. You might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Ha ha. Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? There's so many frauds in this game they won't. Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a little more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look?
Hi.
Sure they do. Now, let's get you looking like a big shot. Oh, hell nah. Ha ha! Look at this outfit. We got pink pants on. Oh my gosh.
Oi.
Guys, do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Gucci?
Hi.
That is so funny that his name is Gucci. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off, and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. So we're inside the restaurant, just chilling. He should be here any minute now. Oh, the director's here. Here he comes. You're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. He's got a pink shirt on. That's tough. Good morning. Maury. Guten Morgen, baby. Whatever that means. To you too. Don't ever change. I'm counting on you today. Bling, bling, ka-ching, baby. Oh my goodness.
Oi.
What in blazes? Where's our producer? Where is my Lita-chan? Sorry, called in sick this morning. He will be here standing in for him today. Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? Ha ha. Yes, of course. Does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Damn, they lying good out here. Very well then, c'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? This is our director. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. So we're gonna have to be goofy, I guess. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem? If you can't return a simple greeting, you're history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Observe. I think we got to get goofy. I really do. This guy's goofy. We got to get goofy. When in Rome, I guess, I have to do this right. And he's still like, what's going on? Hey, let's get this shoot rolling so we wrap before my next meeting. Chop, chop, yeah? Ooh, I bet he likes that chop, chop. I bet the chop, chop got him leaning. Oh, look, they're leaning. They're terrified. Now let's see what he says. I love it. Didn't expect that from you, but I dig it. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big. I guess that went well. Look at that. Being goofy is all you needed to do. Ha ha. Oh man, this is jokes.
Oi.
So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Window dressing? Is that TV jargon?
Hi.
Yes, about that. Our reporter is running a little late. Hey, then why the F are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, but this ish doesn't cut the mustard. Cut the mustard? I'm sorry. Sorry. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Huh? Oh, here she comes. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today. Uh-oh, he's gonna try to lay the Mac down. Oh, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. Why is this guy speaking French? Fantastico. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry. Can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure. Hold on. There are some pretty random things on the table. It's got to be the food. We're in a restaurant. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Now that's funny. It looks like they have an eraser. It's not an eraser. It's got to be the food. Come on, cuz. We're doing a commercial, a TV show, gourmet food. The erasable is this. Put that food on that table. Let's get it.
Oi.
Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks. Set it on the table if you would. Got it. It would be funny if I put the eraser there. I wonder what they would say. Oh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it now. Let it linger on your luscious lips. This shot will be my tour de force. Thanks. And sorry for making you bring it over. Don't worry about it. But boy, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten. Brilliant! This shoot's going smoothly thanks to you. But really, do we even need me? That was easy. I managed to be useful somehow. You mean to tell me they couldn't do that without me there? They couldn't just have somebody bring that food over? Come on, cuz. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. Good, the shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, but we have to still life that eraser later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure. Wait, that was really weird English. Grocer? The erasable? What could that mean? Leave only the produce. Fetch? No. Tilt the food is probably what it is. Leave only. Yeah, because I'm not going to eat it. I'm not in the shoot. Grocer it, huh? I got this. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself.
Oi.
Hey, I grocered it. Ha ha. Oh man. Brilliant. Thank you. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. We put it on the side, you know, something light. Magnificent. The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course. Yeah. I managed to get it right. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
Nani?
What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? Remove the dishes, taunt the dishes. Ha ha! Punch the dishes. This game is funny. I got this. Striking the set like a boss. Thank you. I'm sure glad you knew that jeering means putting the props away when you strike the set. It was obvious this way. We can clear out as soon as the filming's done. That's smart thinking. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. But couldn't they have done this without me, baby? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. Easy work. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. You can hear him. I'm looking like Curry turning early. Yeah. Let's go. He gives it back to me. I'll let it fly.
Come on.
Kyle the glass. There it is for the game.